Come see with Sandy. Come see with Sandy. Sandy sells seashells by the shore, but to find the seashells she needs to explore. So come see with Sandy. She runs on the beach and through the marsh, finding lost things and making them art. Sandy hunts shells and bottles and feathers, 'cause one person's trash is another one's treasure. So come see with Sandy what the world can be. When you go outside, it'll set you free. The beauty of nature is always an adventure. How will the adventure end? Come see with Sandy. Psst, over here. Higher. No, here. You found me. I'm trying to be one with the birds.
Sandy! I thought I heard her voice.
Up here. I'm up here. Uh-oh. Oh, help. I'm okay. I'm fine. I just didn't think that I would be the one flying.
Sandy, what were you doing up there? You need to be more careful.
Oh, I know, Captain True. I just wanted to see the birds. I'm, something of an expert bird watcher.
I love to bird watch too. Some people say I'm a master at bird watching. Bird off.
All right, folks, welcome to today's Bird Off. Nothing like a friendly competition to pass the time. In one corner, we have seashell collector, bird enthusiast, Sandy. In the next corner, we have crowd favorite, safety insured, self-entitled Captain True. The birder who can identify the most birds wins.
My trusty binoculars help me see birds far away.
Binoculars sure help, but you don't need them to birdwatch. My trusty bird book will help me to see all the birds that I can.
May the best birder win.
Oh, I intend to.
On my signal, then, begin!
How can birds fly? Two things. One, birds have feathers which pick up the wind beneath their wings and help them soar through the air. Two, birds have hollow bones which make them light enough to fly. Do you see anything yet, Captain True?
Found one. That's a great blue heron. What a beautiful bird.
Wow, its wings must be as wide as I am tall.
Even taller. Their wingspan is over 6 feet.
Oh, wow. Do you hear that sound?
Yikes! That sounds like a squawking chicken.
Good comparison. When birds get scared off, sometimes they make loud noises. An important part of bird watching is listening to the sounds the birds make. Once you hear the birds, then you can start looking for them.
And Captain True takes the lead with our first bird sighting, the great blue heron.
Next bird.
Look over there. It's a vulture, also known as a buzzard. What is it doing?
Vultures like to stretch their wings when they're sitting on a limb.
Vultures are the garbage cleaners of the animal world. They're scavengers, which means that they eat animals that have already died, like roadkill. My bird book has taught me all sorts of things about birds. For example, you probably know that birds come in all sorts of sizes, but did you know that they can be as tiny as a hummingbird, which is the size of my finger, or they can be as large as an ostrich, which can be up to 9 feet tall?
Wow, That's taller than me.
Yep, ostriches are the largest birds in the world, but they can't fly. Which reminds me, I have a trivia question for you. Which of these birds also cannot fly? A, hawk, B, penguin, C, blue jay, or D, crow? If you answered penguin, you are correct! Penguins live in the South Pole, Antarctica, and although they cannot fly, they're excellent swimmers.
Well, folks, it looks like the game's all tied up. Now that Sandy has identified the vulture, what birds will our friends find next?
Next bird?
Next bird. Ooh, check out that nest! Birds build nests to lay their eggs in, and baby birds hatch from those eggs. Birds use sticks, strings, twigs, and leaves to build their nests.
Look what's flying above it. It's our national bird, the bald eagle. The eagles use these nests to lay their eggs year after year and mate for life. Did you know these nests could weigh up to 2 tons or the weight of a small elephant? Hey Sandy, if you don't live near a marsh, can you still go bird watching?
Of course. You can go bird watching no matter where you live. There are over 10,000 species of birds in this world just waiting for you to find them. Hey, Captain True, to prove it to them, let's go on a hunt for the most common birds. The birds of the sky go flying by. Do you know which ones you may spy? Look and listen to identify. Look and listen to identify. The mockingbird is a famous songbird. He sings his song both day and night. He mimics the sounds of the other birds. Have you heard the mockingbird? The blue jay's known for its color blue, often found from their noisy sounds. The calling sounds like a really loud cheer. Can you hear the blue jays near? The woodpecker makes a rat-a-tat sound. They like to peck holes in the trees. They eat the insects from inside. You can't hide, the woodpecker cried. Pigeons and the doves, well, they look alike. The doves, they fly with peace and love. With notes in wartime, pigeons flew. Coo, 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 these birds will crew. One of the very silly birds I know is the common smart black crow. They flock together when they fly. Can you spy the crow in the sky? The birds of the sky go flying by. Do you know which ones you may spy? Look and listen to identify. Look and listen to identify.
Wow, I had so much fun today. I lost count of who had more birds.
It doesn't even matter anymore. We found more birds together than we ever could have alone. Nice work.
Well, there you have it, folks. 2 true blue bird extraordinaires at their best. Can you spot the birds in your neighborhood?
Who knew how many birds could be seen in one day? My favorite is the red cardinal for its pretty red colors.
My favorite bird is the chicken. It's the most common bird in the world.
Oh, that reminds me. Why did the rooster cross the road? He didn't want you to think he was chicken.
Well, look, Sandy, I've got to go. I've had a great adventure birdwatching with you today.
Me too. Birdwatching is such a fun hobby to be done with friends and family.
Yep. See you later, alligator.
After a while, crocodile. We better get going too. Let's head back to the shack. How lucky are we to be able to look, listen, and learn about the nature around us. I especially like to watch the birds on my bird feeder. If you want to make your own, click the link below. Thanks for joining me today, and see you next time. Hey, get outside and play. Go and see what nature's got for you today. As you go out and climb some trees, sing with the birds and feel the breeze. 'Cause the best treasures aren't bought, they're found when you take a look around. So go, grab a friend and try. Go and see what happens when you go outside. 'Cause the best treasures aren't bought, they're found when you take a look around. The best treasures aren't bought, they're found when you take a look around. So get outside